Welcome back to Renegade GCM. Today we have a gameplay with Purple Yellow Pudding versus Black Smoker. So let's see. The opponent chose to go second. You drew our Dawn and just pass the turn. We have a couple 2Ks, blocker, the 6-drop Katakuri. So here we're going to put 3 Dawn on our leader and just go 8 into 5 using card action to ramp, revealing a 9-drop Linland and a 6-drop Sanji blocker. They take that hit. Sorry. So Smoker can Dawn -1 to give a character -1 power or -1 cost, and if there's a character with 0 power cost on the field, it gets 1,000 power. So 5 into 5, we're gonna take that hit just because we're at 4 Dawn, we'll be at 6 because of the leader ramp. So here we're gonna deploy the 6-drop Katakuri to put the Sanji face down, getting an active Dawn. We're gonna go 6 into life, using card action again to ramp. So we want to ramp as fast as we can with Pudding so we can get to our 9 and 10 drop turn faster than our opponent, so we can deploy big characters out and take over the game. That's pretty much the game plan of Pudding. So they have Borsalino on the field. It can't be KO'd by effect, so Yamato won't be able to do anything with it, but 9-drop Linland can put it on the bottom of their life if need be. We got 0-drop events again. I like to see those in life, but they always seem to find their way into my hand. So they're going to play Brook, giving our 6-drop Katakuri -1. So they're going to have to use some other stuff in order to get that down. But they look like they're just going to go 8 into 5 here. So we can use the counter with the Yamato and a 1K counter out. Now, the reason we trashed the Yamato because the Borsalino is like the most immediate threat on the field. So we plan on doing that right now. So we're going to trash the 0-drop event. We're going to gain a life. And we're going to put their blocker at the bottom of their life. And we're going to put 1 on leader. No, we're going to go 7 first. 7 into 5. That's going to take 2 cards out of hand, or they're going to give us a life, which is great. They gave us a life. Now we're going to go 6 into 5. We need a 2K, which they did. And we're just going to pass it back. We're at 4 life. Opponent's at 4 life. I valued the 2Ks over the Yamato there, just because I want to make sure that we can maintain good counter power in hand because we have a lot of bricks. So they play Bernu. They get a Sengoku. They play the Sengoku. And then they play the Rebecca. They draw a Jack from trash. They're going to go 6 into 5. It's a 2K out. Going to use the Beiji here to counter out of that. So we're at 10 Dawn. We're going to do this. We're going to play the event so that we can try to find... We were looking for maybe a 9-drop Linland here, but we couldn't find one, so we're going to grab the blocker because we have a lot of Dawn here. So we want to be able to protect ourselves a little bit because they are amassing a board. They're not that big, but they can become very big when you start adding Dawn to them and start chipping away. So here we're going to go... Just counting up how much Dawn we have so we know what we want to use it for the rest of the turn. We have 7. We're going to go 7 into 5 here. They have the Rebecca blocker if they want to use it up. They still have 7 cards in hand and 4 life. They're sitting very well right now. So I can't really foresee them using the Rebecca unless they want to have the board cleared for like maybe Gecko or something. So they're just going to counter. They're going to use 2 cards out of hand to counter, which is fine with us. So now they're down to 5 cards. We're going to put 1 on the Katakuri, making it an 8K swing into 5. I don't foresee them wanting to counter out of this, so they're going to eat up their blocker. And we're going to go 9 into 5, and they take that hit. So we have 6 open Dawn. We're going to deploy our 6-drop Sanji blocker, just to give us a little bit protection. And it's a 6-drop, so they're going to have to use some, like, maybe an Ice Age, and then maybe Smoker or Brook can take care of it, but they're going to have to use multiple cards. Or they can play the Kaido, which will do the same thing. If they want to get rid of... Yep, they get rid of the Sanji. And then we have to trash 1 card from hand. we trash the Katakuri here, just in case we need to deploy the blocker. So 6 into 5, we take this, miss all Sunday, perfect. Use that trigger, draw us a card, we got a Yamato. So now it's our turn. We got 6 life. So we're just going to take out the Brook. We're going to deploy the searcher looking for, there we go, 10 drop Big Mom. We always like to see her. That helps us stabilize and start taking over the late game. So 5 into 5 here. Just a simple 1K gets them out of it. We're going to go 5 and 5 again. We're just trying to chip down their hand. They take a life, which is great. Here we're going to go 7. They're going to need 2 cards or give us a life. They gave us a life. We're going to go 9. We're just going to keep pressuring. They took all that life this turn, okay? So they have like 8 cards in hand. 10 Dawn. We have 3 life. A 1K counter. But they're going to have, like I said, their board isn't that big as far as the power-wise. So they're going to have to invest a lot of Dawn to make these swings count. So the opponent just scoops it up here. Let's see. They had a 1K, 1K, brick, 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 2K, brick, 2K. So they were pretty bricked up here. So overall, like, Pudding was able to outpace Smoker, which is great. I like Smoker. It's a fun deck. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. More content coming.